We are 359 days away from the Olympic Games in Tokyo, but who's counting? Ahead of the Summer Games, U.S. Senator Jerry Moran has introduced legislation that would bring reform to the U.S. Olympic Committee. This legislation comes after an Olympic team doctor was convicted of sexually abusing gymnasts. 41 Action News reporter Jordan Betts in the newsroom, and she joins us now with more on what the senators plan to do. Jordan.
Yes, Senator Jerry Moran of Kansas and Senator Richard Blumenthal of Connecticut know all eyes are going to be on Team USA a little less than a year from now at the Olympic Games in Tokyo. They want to make sure that not only gymnasts are protected from abuse, but every athlete that is on the U.S. and Paralympic team are safe.
People look the other way, and they put medals and money above morals.
These senators are angry at the U.S. Olympic Committee, the FBI, and USA Gymnastics for their actions regarding Larry Nassar, the longtime doctor convicted of sexually abusing athletes for years.
USA Gymnastics was really rotten to the core. It failed athletes that were in its care, but USOC, in effect, refused to recognize reality.
In a new report, it was found out that for 421 days, the organizations all failed to do something about Nassar.
It is hard to find instances where what should have happened happened.
To make sure this doesn't happen again, the two senators introduced a sweeping bill that would reform U.S. Olympic and Paralympic committees. The politicians wrote, "First and foremost, our legislation will implement requirements to promote a culture where athletes and their best interests are put first. The bill would give athletes a seat at the decision-making table, protect anyone who reports abuse, and train coaches in how to spot wrongdoing."
The abuses that were allowed to go on for too long.
This gymnastics coach in Overland Park spoke to us back in November about the possibility of the National Gymnastics Organization splitting off. She recommended athletes sit on these Olympic committees, and now that might be happening.
They're the ones who are on the ground in the gyms every day, seeing what the culture's like, seeing what's going on. We have to have their voices in there. It's really important that those voices are there and that they're heard.
Meredith sees this bill as an opportunity to make the U.S. Olympic team safer.
I'm hopeful that it's the positive experience that it's designed to be, where it's paid off for them.
The USA Gymnastics organization told NBC News that they look forward to working with Congress and already have made numerous changes designed to prevent the opportunity for abuse to occur. In the newsroom, Jordan Betts, 41 Action News.